Good evening, everybody. This is Aman from SMC Wolf FX. Thought I'd jump on here and just make a very quick video on the week that went past. So the week ended 6th of March 2026. In this week, we had NFP. So it was the infamous NFP week. And in my experience, these weeks can tend to be pretty choppy in terms of price action, where I find the market's just very simply leading up to NFP, creating areas of liquidity for price to inevitably trade towards. Anyways, I took 5 trades in total, which is more than my usual average, but however, I was only able to net a +1 RR at the end of the week. So I had 4 rolling SL trades where they all came to break even, well, 3 hit break even, and then 1 was a rolling SL at 1R, hence that net 1R, and then had this manual close, which was a manual close at break even as well. And the reason for this video is I wanted to talk about one trade where I believe I moved. Well, I'm just doing my usual weekly journal, and after going back through those trades and looking at this one specific trade, I find I made a very simple rookie mistake. So I thought, let me jump on here, I'll make a quick video and I'll talk about it. So without wasting too much time, this was actually a trade from yesterday, so from Friday, on the DAX, otherwise known as the German 40. The previous analysis, let me just give a quick recap. Again, this video, there's no plan for this video, so I do apologize if this video seems a bit messy or a bit off track, but quick video just talking about this specific trade, and which closed at break even, as you can see by this screenshot. As price moved down, I moved the trade to entry point, assuming price should not revisit this 24,000 level, but it did. Anyways, let me jump into the chart quickly so I can just show you guys from a top-down analysis point of view. So this trade was taken on the 1 hour chart, where, so it was during the London Open session. We had a 1 hour order block, and I marked it very simply from well, just the body of that order block. And 1 hour order block in general, this the market being an indice as well, it was trading bearish for the week. We had this wick above this previous high on the previous trading day, and that trading day was a bearish trading day. And in terms of sell side liquidity areas, we had these lows here, so they're fairly similar equal lows, and I assume that there's resting liquidity sitting below. And considering Thursday price action traded all the way down, again coming very close to these lows but not actually taking out these lows, my bias for the Friday was that we'll do a retracement, which it did during the London Open trading session, and then traded bearish, continuing that bearish trend, taking out the previous day low. But my bias was correct, but I was not able to take profit from it. I made one very simple mistake when it came down to my risk management that I normally like to do when I see a new area of invalidation. So as the London opened, you had this area of range. So let me just mark it out. I'll just put a box around it. Keep it nice and simple. So this area, this is the overnight trading volume. So a sideways range. Price wicked above this area, and wicked. This is during the London Open. So as you can see, 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. We wicked above into this 1 hour order block. Let me just also write that as well. 1 hour order block. Wicking above the range, so taking out buy side liquidity, and I very simply just put a sell position directly on the key price level, 24,000 flat, and that was placed here during the open at around 8:15 in the morning UK time, and price began to move away practically straight away. And when these two candles formed, what I did was I simply moved my rolling stop loss to break even to the entry point at 24,000 under the assumption that price should not revisit this 1 hour order block again. But however, price did revisit this area. And now let me tell you what my mistake was after doing my journal and my end of week trade recaps. Which I do every single week on my personal trades, which I take. So when it comes down to managing my trades and moving my rolling stop loss, when I do that, I'd put my rolling SL in a place where I assume is my new area of invalidation. So if I do a quick markup, say we got a market and we take out a buy style liquidity, that's our liquidity sweep, and then we start trading down. I don't move my stop loss yet. What I do is I'll wait for a new area of invalidation to form. So for example, as price further develops, we have a retracement and then it comes down again, meaning price trades down and it breaks a area of price. So say we break below these lows and we have body closes, and then this is our interim high. What I would do is I'd assume this to be my new area of invalidation, and this is where I would place my rolling stop loss. So where I should have done that was, as soon as price had broken below these lows, so the range low, which was of course after it had gone back up towards the highs again, but as soon as it had broken these lows, which was at about 9 a.m. in this price area, that's when I should have began to move my rolling stop loss to pretty much break even, the 24,000 point. But of course, when these two candles came bearish, I think I was a bit too quick and I jumped the gun and moved my rolling SL before price even broke these lows. So again, doing my journal, I feel like I should have just let this trade be until price had actually broken down below to give the signal that, okay, we're good to begin our trade management. So yeah, the rest of the day, it just traded bearish, and I did not get re-involved with the market. There was areas of retracement, for example here, came back into this general area of range. I just let it be and just called it a week and kept it nice and simple. But yeah, I just thought, let me just quickly jump on, I'll make a quick video, and quick video for you guys. So I do look forward to the week ahead. I do see some nice areas of let's say liquidity within the markets across a number of pairs on my watch list. And if you guys want to get involved and trade live with me, if you guys are watching this video and you're not already in my Discord channel, I'll leave the links below in this video description. And if you guys would like to join, I hope to see you guys in the new week. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video that I make. I hope you guys have a lovely evening and a great weekend and a very successful week ahead. And I'll see you guys later.